Hi everyone, it's Kathy here doing a demo on how I'm planning on using my Thieves cleaner in a different way. So you're all familiar with the Thieves household cleaner, and remember this is a concentrate, so that'll explain what we're going to get and do out of this. But I don't know about you, but I sometimes like to have a cleaner that has a little more scrub to it, if you will. And so online, I found a recipe for a soft cleanser, kind of like soft scrub. Okay, so it has some baking soda in it to give some abrasion. I think I'm going to need that. In fact, I've used the Thieves cleaner in the bathroom, like how it works, but I think I can do better. So this is what I'm going to try. So I'm going to show you what I'm doing to make it, and hopefully this works. So have fun with all of this. Now let's see if I can. Oh, this is not going to work how I thought. Give me a moment here, and I will show you what ingredients I am using. And I do not have a really good setup, so that's part of the problem. Okay, so I am going to just turn this for a moment. I hope it doesn't mess up the video, but we shall see. But here are my ingredients and tools that I'm going to be using. And it's all backwards at this point, but I think you'll get the idea. And I need to get myself better equipment. But anyway, I have found plastic bottles on Amazon that are the right type of plastic for using with essential oils. And I will post the link in the comments to those. You'll have to give me time to pull it back up. I need baking soda. Notice I bought the big bag of baking soda. Here is the distilled white vinegar, Thieves cleaner, and lemon essential oil. Now, my other equipment for this, as you will see, is you need a glass bowl. You're going to be using 3 cups of the baking soda and 3/4 of a cup of the Thieves cleaner to do this. So make sure it's big enough. And yes, you can see my coffee maker in the background, I think. Yeah, or something. Oh no, never mind. I have a funnel for filling the bottles. I don't trust myself even with the pour spout on my bowl. Measuring cup and measuring spoon. All right. So here we go. So we may be editing and monitoring that. So the first thing is your 3 cups of baking soda into the bowl. And this is harder to imagine, harder to do. This is kind of heavy and solid here. There we go. I'm used to baking, so I'm talking about a tablespoon at most at a time. And 3 cups. And notice you don't need to be precise in this. That's close enough. So there's my 3 tablespoons of baking soda. You then need 3/4 of a cup, and yes, you can use a liquid measuring cup. This one's kind of handy dandy. Again, we don't need to be super precise here. So in goes my 3/4 cup of Thieves. I need a tablespoon of the distilled vinegar. And then you will want 30 drops of your lemon essential oil. And lemon, first of all, it's clean, it's fresh, but it also helps with the cleaning action. So 2, 3, 4. And again, you don't need to be exact, precise. You know the theory, however many drops you're supposed to get is what you put in. So I think that ended up being 31. And then I am just taking a metal spoon and I am stirring up the mixture, and I know I'm going to need to add water to this, and I'm just going to try to tip this down so you can actually see in the bowl. And if I was thinking, I probably should have put all the liquid together first. But I think, and then add the baking soda, but I think it's going to be just fine because I'm going to have to add more water anyway. I want to be able to pour this out of my bottles. And you can use regular water. I happen to have some distilled water handy here, so I am going to use some of that to get this at the consistency I want, because I want to be able to pour this cleanser, just squeeze it out of the bottle. Oh my goodness, the Thieves with the lemon, this is not going to bother my nose. This is why I switched to the Thieves household products, because of all the issues that I was having trying to clean, breathing the stuff, especially bathrooms and kitchens. I had already stopped using anything for dusting and just would dampen with water, and I just, oh, this is getting great. Notice I'm just adding water till it's the consistency I want. I am not measuring at all. And yes, I just splashed, so I'm getting it off the floor. Thank you very much for being patient with me. And I want just a little more water. Just a little bit more. This is like very thin frosting on a cake right now. I want it a little thinner than that, but I don't want it as thin as a glaze. I like to bake, so that's the analogy that I can give you. This is a very thick, it's that kind of consistency. This will pour out of the bottles very well. And I'm actually, now, to tell you what else I did, was because I have tried using nice, pretty labels and stuff with the oils and find that even with a permanent marker, it all wears off. So all I did was I printed out on a sheet of paper labels that say Thieves Soft Cleaner, and this is packing, the clear packing tape. And it's going to wrap around my bottle. And I'm not on perfect, but that doesn't matter. And there I know exactly what it is. My label is protected. And now I am ready to fill this bottle. I'm going to scrape the bowl one more time around the bowl. Another reason I'm using distilled water is our water is softened. So it has other chemicals and stuff in it because otherwise our water is so hard. So the distilled water just keeps this, that it's the true basic ingredients. Now I have to, because this is thicker, I have to be patient. I'm going to tilt the camera again, guys. There we go. And I will share with you what I am kind of using here to help this. But I am just tapping so that it goes down the funnel. Okay, because it is thick, but I don't trust myself pouring into that narrow of an opening. And I don't have to worry. This is nice, it's clean, and it's safe products, and I'm not having any breathing issues. So I'm going to be using this on sinks, toilets, tubs, shower stall, the whole 9 yards. I'm going to see if I can do it with this one product before I try to make, quote, a toilet bowl cleaner. I have found that on the recipes, they're all basically the same. And this is about as pure as I can get with good products to provide the type of cleaning power that I want. And so I will report back to you on how this works. So there you go, Thieves Soft Cleanser. Again, it was 3 cups of baking soda, 3/4 of a cup of Thieves cleaner, the all-purpose cleaner, a tablespoon of distilled white vinegar, 30 drops of lemon, and then I thinned it with distilled water so that it was the consistency that I wanted. And I found this recipe on Oily Rock Stars. I'll post the link in the comments when I post this video. So make sure you're using glass. The other thing is, this is plastic that is safe for use with essential oils, and I will post the link, all right, because I found it on Amazon. So thanks for watching. I know this isn't as professional as some of the others do it, but I didn't want to wait until it was polished and I had the right equipment to video. I'm using my iPad, and in one moment I will show you what stand I used. And I just turned the camera or turned the iPad, and here you can see my lovely camera stand is my wooden napkin holder that I was able to tilt and position at the different angles. So I hope this helps all of you who are trying to use your Thieves products or debating whether to use it. I have my spray bottle with Thieves and water in it, with the Thieves cleaner that I use for surfaces and quick cleans and stuff, but I needed something in the bathroom to really get rid of that soap scum, and so I made the soft cleanser that I found on oilyrockstars.com. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.